Radio Rahim with Leonard Ellerbe. Let's find out what he thinks about Deontay Wilder signing with DAZN. There's a lot of speculation that Wilder may be announcing a deal with DAZN next week. Obviously, that we have him working with Eddie Hearn, 2 fights with Joshua possible. What do you think about him making that deal, Eddie Hearn, and then 2 fights with Joshua?
I don't know. I don't have all the details, but I have all the details. I just, I'm just not going to speak on it. But, Deontay Wilder, exceptional fighter. Is it a good move for him is what I'm saying, and how do you make those fights? I cannot speak on somebody else's situation, but what I can tell you is that this is what I can speak on. We were once in a situation in 2006 that a contract was brought to us, and it had a lot of numbers on it. And I think we know who the numbers came from. And it probably was like 4 or 5 fights. And some of the numbers and we were looking at them simultaneously. It was De La Hoya, Ricky Hatton, and it was a number of fights. And then it looked like a lot of money. It looked like a lot of money that was on the table. Like, for example, one of the numbers that I can fully recall was fighting Oscar De La Hoya at $15 million. You know what I mean? And another number I can use, Ricky Hatton at 12.5. So it looks good to the layman who really doesn't understand, like, oh, well, why would you take that? But it's always, if you got the right kind of team, it's the big picture. It's the big picture. It's like, little did people know that, like, with Gervonta Davis, is that whatever number they thrown at it, and they said something about Gervonta Davis made more money than that in the last fight.
Can Wilder win those fights with Joshua?
Wilder can beat any of those heavyweights. In my eyes, Wilder is the best heavyweight that's out there. That's just in my eyes.
Radio Rahim with Leonard Ellerbe.